Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
How is everyone doing this week?
I fucking hate moving. That's
It's
Can't you do it
traumatic.
all the time?
I was like when we moved like 4 years ago, I'm like, I'm never doing it again. And I'm doing it again.
I find moving like traumatic.
It is.
Like I had to move a lot as a kid. And it's like, you can never like put down roots if you're moving so frequently. So like, I've lived in this place for almost 8 years. I don't know my neighbors. So I'm not good at putting down roots. But like if I could theoretically put down roots. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
one
saying?
day.
Yeah, one day.
No, we actually became friends with our neighbors this time. Like we usually like have really shitty neighbors. And like this time we got like good neighbors and now we're leaving. And I guess our neighbors are going to be fine since they're Kyle's parents, so I guess they're okay. But like,
Yeah.
So it's it'll be fine. I'm like, I'm never doing it again.
That's good. This will be your forever home.
Yeah, once it's built.
Yeah. But that won't count as a move.
No, I don't think it does. I think when you're like displaced and like homeless, that doesn't count as a move. I think it doesn't count until like you move into a house.
Yeah, like a move is house to house.
Yeah.
Dwelling to dwelling.
Exactly.
Yeah. But moving into first dwelling, that's not you're not like moving.
Right.
Moving.
You're visiting.
I'm trying to like make a definition for it without using the word moving, but it's hard.
Yeah. Well, it is. Like it doesn't really count as like moving. I don't think it does.
I don't think it does.
It's like you're going to like purgatory. You're like home purgatory. Like you don't get to finally go home. You're just in like housing purgatory.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Dawn.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for me for?
How's your week?
Literally shitty.
Yeah, like literally.
No, sick again.
Always.
No, I got that the stomach bug, the one that's 24 hours, and I was texting the girls about how I destroyed the fucking toilet. Well, around the toilet, not even the toilet, just everywhere but the toilet.
At 2:30 in the morning, she was texting group chat just to let us know.
I had to let you guys know.
No, it's good. I mean, at least we knew you were alive, that you survived it.
Yeah, you came out the other end.
Yeah.
But
quite literally.
Yeah. Like 10 pounds lighter, you know what I mean? Like you're jump starting your summer body.
Oh my god, I should wait.
Yeah,
how much I fucking lost.
You didn't do it before and after.
I didn't think I was gonna get sick, guys. So Jessica, what are you drinking tonight?
I am just drinking Diet Pepsi, but I poured it in a glass of ice, so I feel a little fancier.
It's fancy.
Right. Ice makes everything just a wee bit more fancy.
Yes.
I feel like that. Oh, yeah. So I'm just drinking water, but I've had weed. So if that like contributes to being awesome.
Oh, me too. I've had marijuana too.
Nice. There you go. See?
I'm drinking water, Gatorade, and then I took Tylenol PM. So after this, I'm going to bed.
NyQuil.
She just stops talking. Okay, for our listeners out there, Dawn's camera has not been working the past couple weeks, so her camera's actually off. So she might fall asleep in the middle of the episode, and we won't know.
I love this.
We would never know.
We'd never know.
Like ever.
I also wanted to say this is podcast episode 169.
Yeah, it is.
That's like 69 with a watcher. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's 69 with a friend watching. You know?
Yes. Oh, we should see if we should write that definition down. The one
and put it in Urban Dictionary.
Yes.
Save a note for later. I'm not gonna remember.
Yeah, no. Maybe while I'm editing this.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh shit, unless you're high again, and then like you're not,
Damn, I might
you'll be like, oh, go back. Yeah. I'll go back. But then you never go back.
Never.
All right, let's see what our topic is.
The
My
worst
internet
city.
died. Hello?
Hello? I wasn't sure if it was me or you, but one of us was freezing. Or is
I think
freezing.
it's Sonia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like she's still got that face.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
okay.
I see movement.
Hello?
Oh.
No.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, I think. Oh. It keeps looking like she's back, and then it freezes for like a
I know
second.
she's lagging.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Is it working now?
The video's not, but the audio might be.
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you. Oh. No, I can't.
Yeah, no, it keeps cutting out.
Well, let me just, maybe if I'll stop sharing. Let's see if that helps. Hold on. Hello?
Hello, I think that helped.
Did it help?
Oh, I think you're still a little bit
No?
slow, but it's more. Oh, hello,
Hello?
hello.
Hello? Oh,
I
is it working?
I can hear you and see you. Yeah, hello.
Okay.
Ooh,
Hi.
yeah. Hi. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay. We'll start with the reading of the question.
Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. What is the worst city you've ever been to?
Oh,
and now it's frozen on me again. What happened? What is happening?
You don't look frozen to me at this moment.
No,
Are
you
we
guys
frozen for you?
Well,
Am
fuck
I
Dom
frozen?
React. Dom React, you know you're fucking frozen.
Well,
Like,
no, I meant like
you like don't have a fucking video on.
I meant
She's
Jessica,
like there,
for
like,
Jessica. Jesus.
Can you see me? I mean, to be fair, like I know, like when it's like when it's you freezing, it looks like the other people are freezing to you.
Yeah.
Like that's usually how I know whether I'm freezing is when both of you are messed up at the same time. Then I'm like, it's me.
I'm the problem. The problem is me. I think it's okay. Like you keep like your sound and then your like video, it like speeds up to catch up.
That's what was happening with you.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're both having the same.
We're all the same. I'm gonna blame StreamYard. That's what the fucking problem is. It is.
Yeah, I agree.
Fucking StreamYard. Okay. We will the worst city. I'm gonna say like the worst city I've ever been to. Vegas. Fuck you, Vegas. I'm allergic to like Vegas.
Yeah, literally we get off the plane, her entire face just puffs up. And this is when I learned that she has a terrible allergy to smoke. Because I probably would have said not Vegas if, like, I knew the extent of this allergy. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, I still had fun. Like, it wasn't a terrible experience. It was just allergic-y.
Fair.
I think mine was Detroit. I went to Detroit, and not because like the stereotypical. No. Like I was actually like in the hills area that they have like a gated community. My brother-in-law was getting married, so we were down there, and like it's just I don't know. People were fucking rude.
Yeah.
That's
I
why.
believe it.
Like it wasn't like the ghetto parts or anything, and I wouldn't even judge that. But no, it
you're
was
from
the
the ghetto.
snobby rich people. Yeah, I probably would have been more comfortable going to like
Yeah.
8 Mile or whatever. I would have been like totally
My
down.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Poverty brings us together.
Yeah. You're like, they're like, oh, we're poor. We're like, what? We're poor too. That's so much fun, eh?
I would want to be invited to like the cookouts and stuff. I'd be like, just bring me.
Not if you bring potato salad. Don't
No,
bring
no, I
potato
would never.
salad. Like, just like
Classic
maybe
white people food.
Yeah, maybe bring napkins so you get invited again. Like, don't.
No, because they
Yeah.
have like strict rules on the potato salad. Like some like onions and some don't. There's rules.
It's like a tradition, like a culture tradition on how.
And I'm not
potato
gonna fuck
salad is
that up
made.
for them. Like,
No.
no.
I think like, and Americans do like this mac and cheese shit. Like, fucking gross. None of it is good.
Yeah.
Oh, for Thanksgiving, yeah, they do mac and cheese.
Like, if I want craft dinner, I'll stay home. Thanks.
I don't know what we're talking about. I've never had, but like I don't eat potato salad.
Yeah, you're like, you don't eat nothing. You're like, no, if it's not a crust of bread, I don't want it.
I don't even eat like sliced bread. I don't like if I'm eating anything, it's on a bun of some sort or like a bagel.
You're like, I don't eat nothing.
I eat air.
I don't know. I've never like most of the cities I go to, I've had like good experiences. I hate going to Quebec without
whole
my French
province?
husband. Yeah, I feel like there's very few places where like I've gone and I've not felt like they're talking about me in French behind, like they're whispering. They're like, I can smell the English blood on her. Like I feel, and they all like judge me and stuff, and then it makes me nervous. So I had a panic attack at the mall because Chris had to like park the car, and I was in the mall by myself, and I was like, I can't buy anything. I'll have to converse with them. And it's
Where
literally
were you?
I don't know, at one of the malls somewhere. I don't know. It's in Quebec.
Oh,
Probably.
like-
Sorry.
I was like, oh, Montreal, they all speak English.
Oh yeah. No. Like this was like, and like some of them, like they do speak English, but like you can tell the ones that when they switch to English, it's like they're almost talking like down to you, like how dare you make me talk this right now? Like I do this for my job. I remember like the first time, like the first time I met my husband's like grandfather, and he doesn't speak any English. He like asked him, when is she gonna learn French? You know, like this was his first. So I get nervous going anywhere around there because I'm like, the French hate me.
They can tell. No.
They can tell I'm not good at it. I'm not gonna know what they're saying. And there has been a few times where like we've been walking around, it'd be like Ernest, me, Chris, and Chris, because French was his first language, he'll hear people talking shit, and then he'll say something in French because they think he's English because he's with us.
Yeah.
So
Oh. I do like Montreal. Like that's a nice. I've always only had positive experiences there. Whose cat? I hear someone's cat. Who's that?
that's Gord right here.
He's not mine.
He's
He's
like,
sleeping
I'll
up in my
tell
bed.
requiring attention always because he's getting senile because he's like 16. So
Oh, that happened to baby Kitty. The last like 3 years, it was always like, Mom, because he doesn't know where he is most of the time, right? So like, Mom.
He spends half his day right here in this like bed I have attached to my desk, and it's just like his place now. But he needs a chair to get up to it.
Yeah, he's like a stepladder.
Yeah. But
Oh, at least he's still able to like move around and stuff, so that's good.
yeah. That hasn't been affected yet.
That's good, yeah.
But yeah, when it comes to like traveling to cities, I feel like it's like one of those things where it's like I've been to cities that I've had like good experiences in, that I know people that have had like bad experiences in, you know. So it's really just like where you are in the city, what you're doing, who you're with.
I don't like Toronto. It's under construction all the fucking time. And like you get used to a route and it fucking changes.
Do you
Like,
remember
fucking
my
change.
wedding venue?
Yeah.
And how there was all that construction? When we booked that venue 2 years earlier, that construction was supposed to be done. Obviously,
lied.
it was not. That construction is still going on. I for our listeners out there, I was married back in 2019. So technically this project is almost 10 years late from the time it was supposed to be done. So
That's crazy.
That's like
'Cause, like-
Toronto construction though, right? Like
Yeah.
it's all job making for cousins. You know what I mean? Like
for the
it's-
mob
yeah, the cousins, yeah.
who are extorting the government, they're like, hey, you know, and yeah, we'll charge it to our construction company.
Yes. And like I was telling Don Marie before that like since like the mob, everybody knows there's the mob, right? And everybody knows they have the police in their pockets. Like, why don't they do like a book talk kind of like meet and greet your like favorite mobster type thing? Like, you're not gonna get arrested because like the cops aren't gonna do anything to you. Like a fucking I feel like a what is it, like a life experience, like a Groupon? Like a
Go meet and greet your favorite mobsters. I feel like
Yeah.
that would only work if the public wouldn't get upset
Yeah,
that
the public would get
organized
upset.
crime is fucking them over.
But like, how do they not already know that this stuff is
They know they
happening? I feel like-
exist.
They know, yeah, but they don't know who they are.
Yeah.
The minute they know who they are, then the public can go after them.
Yeah.
the public's not
Um,
gonna do anything. They're lazy. All they have time to do is like complain about homelessness and then do nothing about it. Like they'll complain on Facebook. They won't actually go and do anything.
What the police
Yeah.
would probably do is they'd probably, if people were making enough of a stink about it, you know, protesting everything, the police would probably arrest the people that the names came out, and then everyone else would just go back into hiding, and then it would continue as usual. You know, pin those guys. Those guys go to jail, whatever. The rest of the mob continues.
Well, unless you can say you're in the mob as long as you're not like doing crime actively. I don't know. Like I feel like you can do crime actively. The police are garbage. I was this is like
Yeah.
they do low picking. They like find like newcomers who gotten into crime to survive, unfortunately, and they wait until they like have a big enough empire so they seize it and get like $10,000 worth of goods and like, yeah, we did such a good job. But like you knew it was happening and you waited for it to get that big before you seized anything. So
Mhm.
like I feel like they make those situations so they look good.
Oh,
My conspiracy
100%.
theory.
No, like half of what cops do is just like propaganda shit. And then, yeah, like poor people are policed way more. Like literally, there's more police in poor areas than there are
Yeah.
in rich areas, even though rich and poor kids do the same amount of drugs. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
What's classy when you're rich and trashy when you're poor? Drugs, crime.
Cocaine.
Well, it's like how many rich kids do you know like that like would go and be kleptomaniacs, you know? They'd go and steal from stores even though they can afford the shit. It's like just to do, you know?
Well, like that's like part of your like brain development is like pushing boundaries. So like but
Yeah.
rich kids get away with it because they have parents who aren't busy working.
Yeah. And like the police are more likely, they're rich, they're more likely to be white. So the police are more likely to be lenient on them anyway. Like, let me call your parents and have them pick you up versus booking.
Yeah. So Hamilton, I'm gonna pick Hamilton's the worst city I've ever been to. I feel like just because like I grew up there, so you know all the nitty gritty stuff. Like it's just, and then it's just getting worse. And like you'd hope like the community comes together to kind of like help fix these issues, but they don't. You're like, oh man, you guys are like so disappointing.
And it's getting even worse. Like, we had like a shitty mayor for so many years. Finally, we get a NDP member that became our mayor, and we were like, "Oh, maybe change." No, shit's got worse, and now she's in the hospital with, like, a broken wrist and some shit because she fell in a windstorm.
All's over. Like, oh my gosh.
How are you gonna fight for the people if you can't even stand?
Yeah, you can't even fight the wind. Like, what is happening? Oh,
Oh man, but yeah, and she's one of the highest paid mayors in Ontario. For what? I don't know, but
yeah, it's disgusting. Like,
I mean, if we're going
she
with
got
home,
more, but
sorry, go.
yeah, you go. You go.
I was just gonna say, if we're talking about hometowns, I would say Trenton. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Small little
yeah.
shit stain, Quinny West, near my other hometown of Belleville, where I mostly grew up, but my dad lived in Trenton, so every other weekend I went to Trenton. I was born at Trenton Hospital, which isn't even a real hospital anymore. It's a memorial hospital, which means it's hospice. So you go there if you have an emergency, and they ship you to Belleville. So, the high school there, it used to be Trenton High School, like Trenton High, and the saying was Trenton High puts the high in high school, because that was what everyone was doing, and pretty much anyone I knew back then, they all have like 5 children now. All of them, like, not with the same people, and none of them left. Like, and it's fucking crazy. And I'm like, this is like a city of like 30,000 people. Like, how do I know like 10,000 of them and they all live the same way? Like, I don't, but it's, I mean, it had a cool movie theater, I guess. Like, that was cool. It was like one of those small, like, $5 tickets, $2 popcorn type deals. So
You need those.
was,
I miss those
yeah.
types of theaters. Like, there's one on Centennial in Hamilton, and they used to do like $2 big thing of popcorn, and like it was like one movie theater for like in the building. Like, it was just like,
Well, we had Adam on our one of our Halloween episodes. He actually does these things at this place called Eyesore Cinema, and the theater, I say in quotations, which is really awesome, is actually just a back room of like a movie store, and it just has like chairs lined up into rows and like a couch in the front. Like, think like Gilmore Girls
Gilmore
kind of
Girls?
setup.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have they pull like a screen down, and then they share the movies via projector and a laptop. And they sell like $5 beers out of a mini fridge, and they make like little homemade candy bags that you can get for like $1. And that's where, and so little theaters like that, maybe we should add a theater like that to our bookstore podcast space.
Perfect. Wonderful. That sounds like a really good idea one day.
Indie movie nights and stuff. Female directors.
In Hamilton.
Yeah, very niche.
One person. Like, it's the same person all the time.
It's us.
Yeah. With our like point of view, what was it, murder documentary?
Yeah.
Like, not a documentary, but like silent film. And we play it every time. Like, that's the same movie we play all the time.
It just reminds me of like Kirk's movie in Gilmore Girls.
Yes, yeah. The same kind of
I'm my
cheese.
father's favorite daughter. Like, yeah, no, Kirk's fun.
Oh, he's in everything. And what I hate so much, one of my pet peeves, is that he does all the acting for Rocket Raccoon in Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, he does all the movement and everything, but like Bradley Cooper gets the credit just for voicing it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. I find like a lot of things like that, like the people that are putting in a lot of the work don't get as much credit as like just people with big names or whatever. It's annoying.
I don't even like Bradley Cooper. Like, I don't like anything he's in except for Guardians of the Galaxy, and then he's not really in that. He just does the voice.
I hate that like mainstream like face actors. I don't know what else to call them. People like actual
Yeah.
actors in movies that use their face are starting to like voice act now because a lot of them aren't even like that good. Like in like a lot of the Pixar movies and shit that like now they're like Katy Perry I think voiced in one, you know, like and it's not good. And some face actors are really good at voices. Like Cameron Diaz in Shrek and stuff, like really great. But like a lot of them nowadays are just used for their name. And
Mhm.
it's like you're taking it from like actually great voice actors who only do voice acting. So you guys are kind of being
Bastard.
dicks.
My favorite face actor who does voices of everything is Alan Tudyk. I don't know how to say his name. He's like does Resident Evil, the Resident Alien. He's like he's Wash in Firefly. He's in The Knight's Tale as the
Okay.
friend.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about now. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
He voices everything, like robots. He's an iRobot. He's doing a robot in the upcoming Superman movie. He does the chicken noises in Moana. Like he does everything. And he's in like so much Marvel stuff. Like I adore him. He's just like one of my favorites. So
Some actors are just really good at like conveying with whatever they're using, and then some are just I mean it's just a lot of like new like they're the new castings now, so like new up and comers, half of them aren't even being seen for auditions unless they already have like a following on Instagram.
yeah, I've
Like
heard that. Like I've noticed that. Like it's just like, and there's like that Minecraft girl who got a spot for Minecraft, but then her part got cut anyway. But like,
like what the fuck? Like yeah, like it's tough out there. Just I mean I don't care.
No.
They're it's Hollywood. Like I don't give a fuck. Go work a real job. But
Yeah.
like leave the art to us poors. But you know like still.
There's like this movie called The Bubble that they made during COVID about COVID, and like one of the actors is just like are on their acting because of their social media following. They're not like actually good actors. But I was like, it's just like portraying real life.
Oh, that's like yeah. I mean, and like a lot of new stuff too. Like even if the actors are good, the scripts are bad because they're all using like
Yeah.
AI and shit.
I'm like, that's some weird dialogue. Like, why are you guys like so off-putting? Like, did you not like meet each other before you started acting to like know each other, to like be able to talk around each other? Or did you like, was that your first day? Like, it's
Yeah. LA is a fun city to visit, but like I can see people having a bad time.
isn't it expensive?
uh it's Toronto prices.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like a
Like
lot
you
of
always,
people think like it's like comparable to Toronto now. It used to be more expensive, but now you know, like
I feel
yes,
like with
it's
the cost of
pricey,
living, a lot of places are all equally pricey.
but
There's
yeah.
no cheaper area anywhere. Like it's just
A shack in the woods.
yeah,
With
and
some
that's if you don't get
batteries.
caught by the owners. Like, and
Uh,
there's like no squatters' rights anymore, which is good. But at the same time, like, how are you going to get land unless you
squat.
don't pop a squat somewhere and stay there for 10 years?
I know, and you can't even like we have like public parks. You can't squat there either. Like they're like, no, you can't use this public park. This forested area we own this. We're the government, and we
Yeah,
say
like
no
your
homeless
taxes
people.
help maintain for the last
Yeah,
20 years, but like,
no,
no, you can't sleep here.
no, sorry.
Sucks to be you. You're
Uh,
like, ice.
I know. I've been like addicted to ice. I mean, my funny thing about LA is that some people don't know is like whenever a celebrity gets like the Hollywood star, you know, on the Walk of Fame, they always like
Mhm.
announce it like it's like so and so is getting a Hollywood star, like it's like an achievement. But these people have to pay for it. You have to pay for a Hollywood star. So if you see like a big celebrity that doesn't have one, that's because they didn't want to pay for it.
Yeah, they're like,
So,
nah, like that's fine.
Yeah, so it's not like this like huge, like, I mean, most award shows are actually like that. People are it's pay to play, but like,
Yeah.
like, so it's like these aren't like achievements if you have to give them money to win.
Like winning at a casino. You're like, I had to pay. Like, how long do you pay? Like years and years before you win something. Like it's just
Yeah, I find like paying to enter maybe is okay. So you're like paying the 25 cents to enter, and then if you win $4,000, great. But like if you're paying to enter a Hollywood star, whatever, sure, I guess. But if you're paying for the star itself, then it's just like you're just like kissing your own ass. Like, good for you.
good for you. I'm gonna buy a star. Like I'm not even in anything. I'm just gonna like buy a star.
See how much it is?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's probably other qualifications, but still, the fact that you even have to purchase one. I mean, we didn't have to purchase our Outstanding Adult Series Canadian Podcast Awards win.
We
didn't. Have to give any.
didn't.
No, so
yeah, listen to those. That's right. Well, we can like start a podcast star, bro. Like in Toronto, be like, oh, our own Walk of Fame.
And they'll be all just our friends. Not even like podcasts that are like in the top. They'll just be all the friends, all our podcast friends.
All the indie podcasts. Like because like they don't get funding. Like they let's be real. No. Like you pay out of pocket for everything. Like and like it's so sad because a lot of people get into podcasting because they think it's like a job. And like you're gonna like go into like $10,000 in debt and you're gonna cry. Like it's just don't be stupid.
It's a hobby first, guys. Don't
like
quit your day job.
Like, and the people who are doing like podcasts that like, oh, this is how you like get a podcast, like get famous. Those people have like so much sponsorship and stuff already because like their uncle gave them money. Like they did not get that achievement on their own. Like,
and if they're selling like a course on how to be good at podcasting or how to get your podcast to the next level, they're making money from selling the courses, not from their podcast. So yeah.
Lies. It's like I like podcasting. I feel sometimes it's like an MLM. Sometimes you know what I mean, like market leveling. Like if you know somebody. And then you get onto like their list and then they talk you like if you make it to like the certain level, they'll like shout you out. You know, like
it really is. We should get more people in underneath us. Maybe
that's right. Let's start the top of the pyramid.
You know, we didn't start this pyramid, but we might as well join in while we're here. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I do feel like almost every city in the future is gonna start being like the worst I visit. Just with like general vibes and then also just cost.
Yeah, like vacations are gonna be in your backyard. You know what I mean? Like already people aren't going to the bars. Like the last 2 years, people have stopped going to bars. Like it's who's gonna.
I'm already thinking of like putting in a pool. Like, I'm like, I don't even want to do that. I don't want to do all that work. But like, what else am I going to do? Leave?
Right? No. Like, no, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
I love pools, but I hate the upkeep. Like, it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Especially for so many times of the year you can't use it.
Yeah. You need it heated. Get it like a hot tub. Like
yeah. Just get a hot tub then, yeah.
Just get a hot tub,
pool.
Yeah, just get a hot tub.
Oh, man. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to the States anytime soon, so any city I even liked there is no-go.
No, I know. My, like, passports are going to expire, and I'm like, I guess it's fine.
I've been
like, I don't even want to go on a plane.
Well, I've been trying to find more places like near us that we could like go to. You know what I mean? Like road tripping. I mean, I don't drive, but
that's what the husbands are for.
Well, Chris hates driving. That's literally the worst part. I have like a husband who drives who hates driving. So I'm gonna have to work
Kyle
on it.
hates driving too, like absolutely hates it. But he doesn't want me to drive, which is fair. I get that. Like,
Chris is begging. So,
yeah, he's like, hurry up, go.
Learn. But that's fine because the minute I can drive, then I'm just leaving him home with the kids the whole time. Like, I'm gonna get my own little mini car, something really, really small, and then I am just going to go on road tripping every weekend. Bye, sayonara. Thanks for letting me get my license.
Like,
Helping me
whatever's like a
learn.
12-hour drive away.
Yeah. Leave Friday morning, come back Sunday night.
Yeah. Stop
That's
at all the
fine.
stops. Yeah.
Stop at all the stops. I was actually telling Teddy and Mandy about the Big Apple because Teddy
Oh, yeah,
loves
yeah.
like really like quiche stuff. Like quiche. What's the word?
Neat,
Kitsch.
Kitsch, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? No.
Kitsch. Yeah. Right. Kitsch stuff. Kitsch. No, that's it's a company apparently. Wait, let me look definition. Shout out to Kish. No, yeah, Kish. Yeah, it's KITSCH. It's art, objects, or design considered to be in poor taste because of excessive garishness or sentimentality.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But sometimes appreciated in an ironic way. Okay, good. I don't know why I called it quiche though. Kish. Okay. But loves that kind of stuff. And so I told them, I was like, if you're ever near Toronto, you gotta stop at the Big Apple. And yes, they do have apples. So
I know that they have like the really good apple cider. They have a pumpkin patch. They have lots of stuff there. It's not just a Big
they
Apple.
used to have
Like,
alpacas or llamas or something.
I think
Like
they have a
little
petting zoo. They
zoo.
used to have a petting
Yeah.
zoo. I don't know if they still do. And like when there was COVID, the big giant apple had a little mask over his face. It was so cute.
Aw, you know that apple got vaccinated.
Yeah, he did. Like as soon as possible.
Yeah. First in
He's
line
like,
for Pfizer.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to be a sick apple. Like no, like that's that'd be
One bad
bad.
apple spoils the bunch, right?
Exactly.
Like,
They do. If I can
yeah.
spread so bad, like like fuck. Like I just bought these apples, and if you don't check if there's like a bad one, it just like spreads to all of them. Like the bad one's on the bottom, so then it just
Mhm.
like spreads to the rest. You're like motherfucker.
So yeah, so when we do the road trips, I want to stop at like all the random places like that I haven't been to. So
Oh, and all the pokey stops
yes,
and
the
food
weird
carts.
ones out somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah,
See, that'll be fun. It'll be an adventure.
yeah. And then we can see if there's other places we don't like.
Yeah.
It's for science. We need to research places we hate. So we can have a good comparison.
Like I really liked London. I wish I had one day I want to like go and see more cities in that area to get the vibes of like other cities to see if like maybe I just like London, or like the other cities are cool too.
Like quaint
not?
town.
Yeah, like I don't know. I want to like explore that area a little bit more, but then again, I'm scared of planes now. So
There's too many. And then like trains aren't any better. Like what the fuck? And like buses don't run anymore. Bring back buses. Like come on.
Thank you. I am a pro advocate for like public transportation. I think cars ruin society and we just need more buses. Like
I used to mega bus everywhere. I fucking love that shit. And like you travel at night so you can like fall asleep and then you're awake for the next day. But I feel like I'm too old to sleep in a seat and be comfortable. Like that's like in your 20s kind of travel. You're just
buy a couple seats and lay down.
yeah, like a whole row. And like Megabus was awesome because you could buy like 3 seats and take them all up and like cheap, like for like $5 each.
That's awesome. Yeah, I never used that.
It was awesome. Fucking love that shit. Bring it back. They do have Megabus, but like their stops are like so little and far between now. Like it's
Yeah, everything's been taken over by like Go pretty much.
but Go doesn't go anywhere.
I
Go
know.
only goes It goes from like Niagara to Barrie. Like that's it.
Yeah.
And I think maybe Kitchener, like, or London.
Yeah, and then you can get up to Oshawa, and then you're fucked.
That you're walking. You're hitchhiking the rest of the way.
Yeah. Did Dawn die?
I think so. She did mute for a while.
I
but then
know.
she's
That's
not
why I
muted.
was like, but now she's unmuted, but still not saying anything.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, now
Yeah,
we
can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was telling you guys I'm here.
No, like, and you weren't even muted. What were you doing?
No, I was muted. My mic apparently also muted when I don't fucking know.
You're like been here the whole time and like being part of the conversation. We're just fucking ignoring you.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I was trying not to draw attention to it because I was like, okay, she muted. She'll let us know when she's back and jump in. And then she unmuted and then just never jumped in. I was like, oh, is she okay?
Yeah, no, she's like shitting in her desk bucket. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I love how she's like, yeah, I'm fine to record tonight. Mrs. Like
She
half the conversation.
like the last 25 minutes. Like, oh, but she probably talking the whole time, but she didn't know. She's like, why aren't these bitches answering me? Like,
I was doing my regular, like, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Well, we got none of that, so no one's gonna know you were here at all.
Oh, well, fuck. Well.
Well, you got any other worst city experiences, Dawn?
Not that I can think of, to be honest. I don't travel as much. Oh, that place in Kentucky. The one with no sidewalks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking yeah. Because we walked on the fucking highway. We weren't very smart. Like
Okay,
that wasn't.
That was Dawn's fault. She literally had us walk the far way through town when we could have taken the other way and it would have been quicker.
I got so fucking sunburnt. It was cool. It was fine.
We're walking in a ditch and a guy in a pickup truck asks if we need help and we're like in the ditch and we're like, no, thank you. We keep walking.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's an adventure. It's fine. Now we know. But again, that's like a young people thing. Like my ankles hurt so fucking bad after. Like there was no like proper terrain. Like who wears fucking ballet flats when you're old? Like you have fucking knee problem, bitch. Wear proper support. But I didn't. Like
that's the thing. I never realized my age until after I did something.
Yeah.
It's like going into it, I'm like, no. I used to do this all the time. What are you talking about? And then afterwards, I'm like, what the fuck? Why is my heart rate 123? I'm sitting. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, what is happening? Like, I'm moving and like I have to go up and down the basement stairs and my knees are bad already and I'm like it's fine, but like the basement's so cold that it hits this temperature change and like my knees just like try and seize up. I'm like fuck, like this is not good.
My
Like,
God.
and then my hands don't work right because like I got the old lady, like once it's colder it's fucking they don't work as good.
The bones hurt.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, I'm so fucking old. Like, you're just trying to do things. I was like, okay, we can't move again because, like, I can't. Like, physically,
like,
it's
I've
not
gotten to that
possible.
point.
Yeah.
Like, at what limit am I just gonna stop doing something because I'm too old for it? You know what I mean? But also, I don't want to be like a loser. Like I don't want to like stop doing things in general. It's a balance.
You're like, oh man, like that pizza hurts, but like, do you stop eating it? The answer is yeah. Stop eating the pizza.
Put the pizza down. No.
Like tomato sauce is not good. It's not good. But like, people are old and still get to eat stuff. I just need a doctor one day.
One day.
When
I move, it'll be fine. And then I can like do stuff. This fucking dental. So like people who know we just had an election. and like lesser of two evils, liberals won. And I'm like, okay, like now maybe they'll quit putting the dental hostage. Like it says it's moved to May. I feel like it's May. So now when is the dental gonna start?
Carney actually put a post out today about it.
Oh shit, there we go.
May 1st, yeah. He said, I'm trying to find it right now. Okay. We're expanding the Canadian dental care plan starting today. Canadians age 55 to 64 can apply in the next coming weeks. in the next coming weeks, he says. So not months, weeks. Applications will open to Canadians aged 18 to 54. Because of this plan, millions of people can now afford to see a dentist, some for the first time in decades. Soon, millions more will get the same care. So that came out today at 4:30.
And like, people don't know this, but it's your provincial government that's supposed to be in charge of healthcare. And since there is an overwhelming amount of conservative provincial leaders, their healthcare has been shit. So the federal government, Liberal with NDP help, had to implement this federal healthcare that provincial governments can't.
Oh, excuse me. Did you see Doug Ford talking shit about Pierre?
Oh yeah. I did see that actually. I'm trying to remember.
Something about like, you didn't help me. Why the fuck was I gonna help you?
Yeah, it was something like you were weak or hold on. Doug Ford quote about.
He knows how to talk to like people though. He knows that people didn't like whatever pee. So he's like, hey, like I am going to be like
disassociate from that. Like,
yeah, he knows how to play the game. Like, I hate conservative government and I don't like him as a person, but like he knows how to like.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The politics job, the lying part.
Yeah, Doug Ford was saying that he no, that one's from April 14th. Toronto Star is being stupid because they're like, make pay. But he said that Doug Ford is firing back at the federal conservative charges because they're saying that Ford sabotaged Pierre. And Ford's like, you're just upset that the truth hurts and you're a loser, pretty much. So, yeah. Like
he knows how to do he's like all about, he's like a fiscal conservative. He's not the against human rights conservatives. He's like the I want to get my rich friends richer conservative, which what the conservative government used to be, but now the majority is not.
But also that kind of infringes on people's human rights inherently.
Oh yeah, like the lack of money, right? Yeah. But like there's all these the people who won seats, a lot of the conservatives who won seats are garbage humans. And people are like, oh, like that's not true. Like you have to look at their policies. Like, why are you just voting for people? It's because they were told to. They're like puppets up their ass. Like,
Well, my favorite's the amount of election booth workers that came out saying like how many people went in and were like, I can't see Pierre Poilievre on the voting sheet, and they're like, that's not how voting works. You're voting for like the person in your riding, and then like what?
Same happened the year Trudeau first ran, and he ran on like legalizing marijuana. A bunch of teenagers went, and the first thing they said is like, "Where's Trudeau's name?" Like, I don't see Trudeau's name because they wanted to legalize marijuana.
That's crazy.
6 weeks of grade 10 civics is not enough politics training.
No.
Yeah, no. They like you have like a civics class every year.
Yeah, like you learn the basic levels of government throughout elementary school and stuff. Like you touch base, but you never actually learn the nitty gritty part of politics, like where to look for people's what they voted on, their standpoint. They never tell you like, oh, it's your seat. They kind of do, but they don't like never tell you to like investigate what this person has done in the past, or like it's just like you just vote. They're like, vote for your party, right? So like they never say vote for your seat. It's always like vote for your party.
Yeah.
Like, but like it's
well, it's like even with this past election, like so many conservatives would use the argument. They'd be like, Pierre Polyev has said he's not going to go after abortion, and it's like, okay, that's cool, except anytime an anti-abortion bill showed up, he's voted
He's
like
voted.
for it.
Yeah. Yes.
So
And,
like, I don't care what he says. Like,
but
it's
he
just what he's
also
doing.
says his caucus can vote and push whatever they want, and he won't stop them. Like that's. There's like this whole thing. I made like a status, and some stranger danger came on talking about blah blah blah. Give me proof. And fucking Kyle is feeding the troll, and like, you're a fucking idiot. But like, here's like all these points, and the guy never looked at them at all. Like you try and educate these people, but they don't want.
They
the
don't
education.
read.
They don't.
They
They
can't
can't.
read.
Their reading comprehension is not where it should be,
No.
and that's why
So.
you need this type of stuff in school.
Yeah.
Not just grade 10 for 6 weeks.
But yeah, so I guess like, yeah, like I said earlier, most cities are gonna become the worst to visit very
Yeah.
soon. I feel
You
A
just have
lot
to
of-
like just make your own little paradise, right? Like your own backyard, like what you like seeing, right? Or like
Mhm.
I like food, so I'll put food in my yard or whatever, you know? Like I like movies, so I'll put a movie theater in my yard. You know, like, and then you make like a little friend pod, and then like you're like, oh, my friends have a movie theater, I'm gonna go there. And then, oh, my friend has a pool, so I'm gonna go there, you know? Like it's just like,
That's what I'm saying. Like I gotta make a cool backyard for like our pod, and then you'll have a cool backyard for yours.
just chickens. Come hang out with the chickens, guys.
We'll just be drunk with the chickens.
Oh, that'll be so much fun.
We'll dress
Just like-
as chickens with like bottles of like whatever, and we'll just like chicken it
Yeah,
up.
we
while we're
look like
drinking.
chickens. Yeah, perfect.
Done.
Chicken party.
Woo! Just a bunch of chicks. Yeah.
Yeah, see, we got this.
We're just throwing all these imaginary parties that we're too old to do.
I know. I'm like, I'm gonna be in bed. I don't know. Like you send out the invite. You're like, oh, sorry, I'm going for a nap. Like I finally have 2 hours to myself. Like this is nonsense.
I'm just
Like,
there by myself. Like,
Yeah.
Dawn's home sick. You're in bed napping. I'm just like, chicken party.
You're like DJing for like the chickens. You're like, we got any song requests?
Start laying eggs, you know?
That
Pretend.
sounds painful. Oh no. I feel so bad for these fucking chickens. Okay, like my one chicken lays like an egg, like half her fucking size. Like how I don't like you can hear them. So my chickens are like half an acre away right now laying eggs, and you can hear them inside the house like screaming, laying their fucking eggs. I'm like, oh my gosh, you
What
poor
a
little
fucking curse to have childbirth every 24 hours.
thing. Yeah, it's like, well, it's 36, so it's okay.
Oh,
Like,
okay, that makes it better.
oh no.
Like even a fast childbirth every 36 hours. It's a lot. It's my own
Yeah.
hell.
Like it's just I don't know. Like I don't know if there's been tests on like the pain what is that called?
I know
I
you're
starts with
talking
D.
about,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
don't know the word. Yeah.
But, like, has-
something, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if like any studies have been done on chickens. I don't want to know either because I think I might feel like an asshole.
It's
Like-
mostly painless. Mostly painless
Most-
is what they
I
say.
feel like they say, but like I hear them and those are not fun little screams. Like
Yeah, they said some factors can cause discomfort or pain, but it's not like a larger egg. Or if they have a double yolked larger egg, that kind of stuff. But it says it's mostly painful. Or sorry, painless. Sorry,
Oh.
mostly painless. Mostly.
maybe they're just talking as they bear down for the fun of it. They're like, yeah, I'm laying in there.
Cheering each other
It just-
on.
It doesn't sound like a good time. I feel like they lie.
Maybe they're coming. Is it like one of those childbirths? Like,
No, I don't
ugh.
think. No, chickens don't have orgasms. I don't think.
Oh no, Google.
That would really suck, giving birth every 36 hours and then not having an orgasm. Like,
Ever?
what the fuck?
Well, obviously the boy does maybe, but not like a real one because it's like he's there for like half a second.
Oh, okay. Chickens can experience sexual pleasure and engage in mating behavior, but they do not have orgasms in the same way mammals do.
No, like they're like I'm supposed to do this. Like it's
So they
not-
just edge. They're just permanently
That's
edging
all-
and then
all the time.
childbirthing. It's like the worst. This is my personal hell.
Don't be a chicken in your next life.
Oh no. No. Do we have any other worst cities before we end this episode?
No. I just wanna go to
Niagara
bed.
Falls. Niagara Falls. But yeah, Dahmer, you could go to bed. But like Niagara Falls is shit. Like you go there for tourism and it's shit. Everything's falling apart and the food is garbage.
And there's no bathrooms anywhere.
No public bathrooms. Like you gotta like if you gotta pee, you gotta hold it forever.
Yeah, you pay to go into a whatever mini golf, whatever laser tag. No bathrooms.
No
So.
bathroom. Don't eat and drink while you're there. Even though the food is shit, don't go there.
Yeah. I still love going there because I like the wine tours and the strippers, but like the main
Oh.
touristy area, I don't like.
I like the
Clifton Hill.
arcade.
Oh, I like the arcade. Yeah.
When you're to go there when the kids are in school. That's the best time to go. Like 9 a.m. on a Tuesday.
And we'll add it to the road trip.
Road to fucking Niagara Falls all the time.
We're like, we're going on a road trip today. It's 30 minutes to Niagara Falls. Like,
Yeah.
Go to the casino.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I want to let our thank you so much for listening. Make sure to check out our Patreon where we have our pre-drinks episodes as well as lots of other random posts on there. You can always follow our Patreon for free or subscribe at any of our many tiers and get bonus content, various tier levels, etc., etc. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see. I'm like, do we have? I don't think we have anything else to plug.
No.
No,
But just listen to us and like share with your friends and like
Be our
have a-
friend.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, like engage with us on social media, which you can find on our website, opinionedlushes.com. Yeah, like just we answer like all the time. Like it doesn't matter. There's 3 of us, so that means 2. 1. It's mostly Jessica right now on social media. But eventually it'll be all of us. Yeah, we're there.
Yeah.
We're there. Yeah. Hang out with us. It's cool.
Yeah, and make sure to rate us wherever you are. It really helps a lot.
Even if you don't like us, like a lot of our YouTube shorts are getting thumbs down, which is totally cool. But it still helps.
Yeah, no, everything helps the algorithm. So if you hate us, if you like us, interact, let us know so we can see the ratio.
Yeah. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night. Get
Good
better,
night.
Dawn.
Thanks.